Shanti here. We are about to get into our weekly readings. Is it weekly or bi-weekly? 10 days? I don't know. We're getting a reading in the end of the day. So we're going to check the current energy of what we all need to know in this time. Look at the candles from our roll opener and money drawing ritual that we did on Friday. It is only Tuesday, isn't it? Isn't it? It is Tuesday. That's beautiful progress. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with a prayer like I always do. We're just going to ask our Creator to join us here today. Give us some clarity, understanding, peace of mind, and direction moving forward. Let us know what we all need right now, what we need to know, and provide us with the solutions necessary to solve all problems. Thank you for joining us here today. Thank you for using me as always. Ashe and amen. All right, let's get into it. We're going to always start with Aries. How is Aries doing? How are you? When you see this Aries, let me know how you feeling. I'm an Aries. Let me see. How am I feeling right now? I feel good. Today is a really good day. It's a really good, high vibrational day. I almost feel like I might do some live readings on TikTok today. I don't know. I'm feeling like we just might see. Sorry, y'all. I'm pulling up a little note here so that I can stay streamlined. All right, let's see. What do we have for my Aries? Aries, sun, moon, or rising. If it don't apply, let it fly. I'm not for everybody, but for those of you that I do connect with, let me know if you connect with my readings. And that encourages me to be more consistent in my readings. In these live readings. But I just want to be more consistent. I keep catching 222, 333. What spiritual numbers have you been seeing this week? If you've been seeing some spiritual numbers, let me know. This is for the sign of Aries. What does Aries need to know? And I'm going to allow the cards to decide if it's a, specific type of reading. If it's general, if it's love, if it's career. I just let the cards do their thing. Let's see. That's really all I need for Aries, unless I'm going to be doing 15 minutes per sign, and I really can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, y'all, this is a new setup for me, so let me figure out how I can show the cards to you all. Okay, that works. Let's make sure. Oh, you know what? How about I just hold them up one at a time? Each card that I'm talking about. Does that work? Does that work? Okay, so the first card we have here is the Hermit card in the reverse. Aries, I feel like this is an energy of maybe needing to sit still for quite some time. And I actually do relate to this personally, but I'm not reading it myself. I'm just saying I do relate to the energy of going through a period of feeling like I had to be to myself. There were certain things that I needed to focus on in my own space. And I was very much so in the energy of hermit mode. So I feel like this is an indication, this is a very clear indication that Aries are exiting hermit mode. Okay, so job well done, Aries. You have utilized hermit mode for what it was that you needed. And for those of us who was obedient in this cycle, because it's always a cycle, for those of us who was obedient this cycle, we will be exiting hermit mode. So clap it up, because I know as an Aries child, it's been some serious work that had to be done. So I'm proud of my Aries family. Now that card is followed up with the Magician card here in the reverse. The Magician card is speaking about, to me, in this specific reading for Aries, this is speaking about being strategic with our energy, Aries. We have to be strategic with our energy right now. We have to be very much, based off of what we just invested our time into with this Hermit card, We need to make sure that we're using the energy that we just charged up from with this hermit energy, that we're using it wisely. We're using it, we're making our next move our best move, okay? So I feel like this is us manipulating our energy in a way that will serve us long term, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this setup. This is my altar that I set up impromptu for the money drawing ritual initially. And I'm kind of feeling it when it comes to doing readings. It makes me feel like I should be doing readings. You know what I mean? It makes me feel like I should be doing live readings. We're going to get into what this Nine of Swords is meaning for the Aries. The Aries has Nine of Swords in the upright here. That Nine of Swords energy, it looks like to me, Aries, you are recovering from the energy of dodging a bullet, my baby. So even though it may feel as if it was an L in a moment, this could be some type of something that caused some type of emotional bruising, or may have felt like an emotional setback. But the Nine of Swords in the upright is saying you got out in the nick of time and you spared yourself. You spared yourself from being greatly wounded. Okay, so this is a positive omen. Even though it's a sword sign and it was a lot of attempts here. You may have went through. It's like the valley of the shadows of death. If I'm being honest, it's a very intense energy. But you made it through. You know, you made it through, and you really made it through unscathed. So even though you may have felt like in the moment it was an L, the reality is saying that it wasn't. You made it through this energy. You didn't stay in it, and it didn't destroy you. It's not the energy of the Ten of Swords. It didn't destroy you. You also have the Six of Cups here that's showing up in the reverse. The Six of Cups, to me, this is specifically for my single Aries out there who feel like they are ready to join forces with someone now, who feels like they are ready for a partnership. Those of you who have done your work in this past season. This Six of Cups speaks about the focus is not going to be on intimacy or, you know, things that grown folks do in the bedroom, okay? This is a focus on intellect, Aries. So make sure when you are beginning to date, or if you are currently dating, make sure that you are keeping the same core values, or keeping your core values of what it is that you are desiring in a partnership, keeping that in mind, okay? I'm going to move this and see what happens. What do we think about this? Can we see this? Is that showing up in this? No, you can't see it. Do we like it better where it was at? Probably, huh? Let's put it back. Let's put my girl back. One of my supporters was, they was asking for some baby dust when I did my ritual on Friday. And so I said, let me bring my fertility doll out here, give my girl some baby dust. But all right, Aries, yeah, make sure that when you are opening yourself up to dating, or if you are currently dating someone, that you are keeping in mind what it is that you really need in long-term partnership, because I do feel as if things are becoming more serious for you in that regard. You're starting to free up space where you'll be able to invite a new energy in. So that is what I have for Aries. Let's move on. We have Taurus next on the docket. Is any Tauruses watching right now? Do we have any Tauruses? I don't know how to see the chat, y'all. Is it even anything going on? I don't even know, y'all. Let me see. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's been comments this whole time. Hey, Shari. You got $1,600. I know that's right. Shout out to Shari from the ritual, my girl. Consistency. You hear me? I love to hear it. I wish y'all could make comments in the Patreon so that we can share it. I'm gonna make a post so that I can share it. I wonder if I'm seeing. Can I see? Yeah, that's crazy. You've been seeing 1010 and 911. Someone please call 911. Are we saying our affirmations from the new moon? Hold on, I'm trying to get this incense lit. So I can get into this Taurus reading and see what Taurus got to say. I'm a Taurus moon, y'all. I am a Taurus moon. Ain't that interesting? I am an Aries sun and a Taurus moon. So that's the first and second zodiac in astrology. What'd you say? You're a Taurus moon? Okay. Nope, you didn't miss Scorpio. Hey, Satira. Is that Satira? Hey, girlfriend. Nope, I actually just got started because I couldn't figure out the angle. But we getting there, okay? Y'all see I got me in a little bendy arm so y'all can see my hands. Okay. What do we have in store for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind for what Taurus needs to know right now. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Whenever they fall out like this, I put them back in. One card did come out. What do we have? Oh, okay. The obvious choice, Taurus. That's what I'm getting for you. The obvious choice. Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's keep the obvious choice. Hey, Satira, how you feeling? How are you feeling? Y'all see our? Do y'all see our roll opener and our bayberry candle? Do y'all see it? Now, last time I might be a little off, but I know this time we did the ritual on what day? I know Shari gonna keep me in line. We did that on Friday, right? And it's Tuesday. Do y'all see where these candles at? Am I tripping? Crazy, crazy, crazy energy. Look at me. Look at my reflection. Hey, y'all. Give me some insight for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. What messages do we have for Taurus? God, I love this life. I really do. All right. So I guess we're doing 4 cards for every sign, huh? Okay, Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, the very first card we have for you is the 4 of Cups here in the upright. The 4 of Cups to me in the upright for this particular reading right now for the sign of Taurus is giving the energy of making the obvious choice. It looks like you may have been presented some type of offer. This could even be some type of ultimatum for those of us who are in a relationship already, who aren't single. Cups energy typically does speak about love. It doesn't necessarily have to be about love, but mean that that's what it typically speaks about. That's how we're going to read it right now. Also, based on the fact that the Lover's card also came out, I'm going to say this is somebody out there. This is for a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising that is dealing with, they're in the dating game right now, okay? Let's see here. Yes, Friday. They are lit. They going crazy, right? You feeling good on break at work? Hey, I love that too. I love that. I hope it go fast. What's your sign? Are you a Taurus, Sarah? No, you're a Scorpio. I'll do Scorpio next, okay? Because you on break. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with this 4 of Cups, if you are a single Taurus and you have been dating, you've been dating multiple people, an obvious choice is going to reveal itself. There is someone who is more qualified than the others. It looks as if either that or there's a distracting energy that is, if you're choosing or trying to not date, there is someone who is going to definitely get your attention towards, okay? I feel like in these next few days or this week or so to come, probably within the next 10 days, somebody is going to catch your attention. And they're going to match your wit. They're going to match your intellect. This is going to be someone who who is definitely going to intrigue you, Taurus. This feels like a new energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be a necessary conversation that needs to be had with the people who are currently in a partnership, the Tauruses who are currently in a partnership. Either way it goes, I do feel as if there will be some type of connection being made, some type of conversation being made for Tauruses. Something is going to be accomplished as far as communication goes. Finally going to see something for what it actually is. Coming to an agreement with someone. It's a positive energy here. I do see the Lover's card showing up. The Lover's card, to me, this looks like this was some type of situation. Ooh, this is some Tauruses out there. It's in a third party situation. Tauruses can't get enough of that. I don't know what's going on. It's like y'all just crave the chaos of third party situations. But either way it go, the Lover's card showing up in the upright here. I feel as if it's still becoming easier. For those of you who are in third party situations, it's becoming an easier choice. I feel like it's something in regards to narrowing things down, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And it doesn't even necessarily have to do with love. It could be in any area. It could be in work. It could be in multiple areas, child. The Lover's card is definitely speaking about having two good choices. So I feel like, you know, either way it goes, it's a good energy. But Tauruses, I hope y'all not in a third party situation, because haven't you all had enough? My goodness. I do see the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. So I feel as if this is a third party situation, Taurus, you're the middleman here. You're the one with the choices. I don't feel like you are one of the options. And if you are one of the options, then we're going to have to do some type of evaluation on, I'm hoping that you too were dating other people and it wasn't one of them things where you was waiting on somebody to choose you. And if that's the case, then you need to book a reading so I can yell at you about it. Anywho, shout out to my Tauruses. That is what I have for you right now. Let's move it right along. I'm gonna skip to Scorpio. So, Tyra, do you have enough time on your break to get this for me to do the reading, or is your break over? Because if not, I'll just keep staying in order. Because I want to timestamp this, y'all. I'm learning all of this stuff in real time, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I guess I could just make a note. I probably won't remember though. Oh well. Let's just do Scorpio just in case Satira is on break still. I couldn't see any comments, so I'm not sure. All right, what do we have in store for Scorpio? Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind, direction for the sign of Scorpio, please. Sun, moon, rising. Hey, yours is leaping out. Okay. Do we have another card for Scorpio? Give me some insight for Scorpio. Ooh, my goodness. Scorpio. I'm jumping out the window. Okay, Scorpio. It's a pause. It's a pause for the pause. Pause for the cause. Cause for the pause. Ooh, Scorpio. You sly devil. You sly devil, Scorpio. As a Taurus moon. Was it spot on? Well, shout out to the Tauruses. Get on about that situation, though. For sure, for sure. Unless it's you in the middle, then, I mean, hey. I ain't mad at you. All right. We have the sign of... We have the Hangman that's showing up first for the sign of Scorpio, okay? The Scorpio, you are getting sat on your ass. There is a reason for the need to not making a sudden decision. Okay, there is a reason why the answer has not come to you quickly, Scorpio. There's something that you've been asking for quite some time. You're trying to figure out why is it taking so long? I can usually figure it out by now. I usually can, I would have usually made it through or moved on by now. I'm ready to move to this next level. I'm ready to progress. I'm ready to put the action work in now. I feel like I sat down for a long time and I didn't have any ideas, and now I finally have an idea, and it's difficult for me to figure out what's next. I don't know. It's like, why am I not coming up with the plan, and why am I not being proactive and seeing things through? I'm ready to get it going. And the reason why I say that is because you got this 3 of batons here. See, I be forgetting my cards, man. I hope I don't get flagged for that. Anywho, the Hangman showing up in the upright is definitely saying it is in your best interest, Taurus, oh my God. Scorpio, it is in your best interest, Scorpio, to take some deep breaths. This is a season for meditation. This is a season of stillness. Stillness is necessary for you right now. It is, because if you don't choose to fall in line with the energy of stillness, then guess what? You're going to be strung up by your foot anyway. So you might as well be obedient, okay? Be obedient, and I feel like in the right time, when the timing is right, It doesn't have to take a long period of time, but I think it's a mental thing. There's some things that needs to get in order on a mental level, Scorpio, before you make this decision. This is a serious decision now, so these types of decisions can't be made quickly. Don't get too caught up in the idea of wanting to be productive to the point of wasting energy. You get what I'm saying? I see the 3 of batons that's showing up here, and the only reason why I'm not holding it up, I hold it up like this, is because I don't want to get flagged. I don't know. I love my little nudie cards, but I'm gonna have to put some stickers on them or something. But anywho, this 3 of batons, to me, this is being still in the solitude of people that know you the best. That's specifically for you, Scorpio. This speaks as if this is a good time to feed and pour into the relationships that are already existing. Okay? Yep, this feels like this is reestablishing a foundation. It looks like the Scorpios has a lot on their mind. You have this 5 of Swords here in the reverse, Scorpio. There's some realizations that are happening in real time for Scorpios. Feels like some type of what is this? Some mental elevation. Shedding of skin. That seems to be an ongoing theme right now. It's a lot of people who are literally dropping dead weight, becoming different versions of self, almost unrecognizable, allowing themselves to step out of the way of their own self. A lot of you all have been dealing with imposter syndrome for quite some time. This is getting out of your own way. Or the desire to, because it's in the reverse. This is the desire to get out of your own way. So maybe you're making that decision finally, Scorpio, to stop selling yourself short, to see what everybody else has been telling you for 100,000 trillion, gazillion, bazillion years, Scorpio. You're showing up with this energy of the Queen of Swords, though, here. And that Queen of Swords is like, okay, I understand protecting yourself. I understand that there was some type of situation that may have caused you to put up a wall. But it's time to let that wall down, okay? Because did you learn the lesson or did you not? Either you extracted the lesson or you diddle-daddling around. Either you believe in yourself or you don't, okay? But we can't keep we can't keep holding this wall up. Because holding that wall up is causing you don't have no space in your hands. We need your hands to be proactive on getting some work done here with this 3 batons energy. You don't have time to be holding up a sword and a shield at the same time. Everybody is not here to hurt you, Scorpio. And if you feel like that, and if you continue to live your life like that, then you're going to continue to do yourself a disservice. You're holding yourself back from experiencing. There's a lot of beautiful things out here. It's a lot of beautiful experiences in this world, but you're going to have to get outside, Scorpio. You're going to have to, you got to get out your head. My God, why is Scorpio so deep in their own head? Y'all in y'all feelings? What's going on? You have to stand in your authority, Shari. Talking about with a few. Oh Lord, Shari, you got your player card. Your player card is activated. Scorpio rising. Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's not gonna serve you to make sudden decisions right now. It's only gonna cause you to repeat lessons. So if you're already in your head, Scorpio, it's gonna be in your best interest to allow this time, use this time wisely for strategizing. Head and heart a mess. What's going on with meditation? And if y'all notice, the more y'all watch me do readings, which Lord knows I need to be doing more, and we're getting there, okay? Bear with me. But y'all gonna notice that I say this often, Swords is speaking about, this is the head space. This is the mental space. So whenever we're seeing, first of all, we're seeing sword cards in general. We know that it has something to do with either thoughts or words. At least that's how I'm feeling. I don't really study Rider White, so I don't get off into what they got going on over there. So if it be correlations, then it be correlations, but I don't know. I don't study the book or nothing like that. But anywho, according to my deck, this sword energy is speaking about mental space. So if we see the reversals here, with this Nine of Swords, that's a good place to see the reversal. That's a good place to see the reversal. The Five of Swords in reverse, I kind of don't want to see that in the reverse, but it's okay. When we see sword cards in reverse, this is easily fixable. This is going to always require some type of cleanse. This is either going to be a head wash, a spiritual bath. This is going to be some type of cleansing, though. You could maybe smudging. I personally would do both. If I see double sword energy here in the reverse, and this was my specific sign, and it was sword card specifically, then I would definitely do some type of head washing. And then I would probably smudge myself. But yeah, the Nine of Swords is what I'm seeing as the last card to come out here. The Nine of Swords is in the reverse here. To me, that is a good position to see this Nine of Swords energy. Just similar to the energy that we've seen with the Aries that came out earlier, this Nine of Swords energy here, this is escaping situations unscathed. So, you know, what I'm getting for you, Scorpio, is that you are behaving as if you are in the energy of the Ten of Swords, like you are riddled with swords and you are unable to move forward, you are unable to progress. But the truth of the matter is, the Nine of Swords in reverse is saying, baby, the wounds, I'm not invalidating how you feel, but what I am saying is that we're going to have to get this show on a roll eventually. We got to pack it up and move it out, okay? You cannot stay stuck in your head for too long. It's going to be time at some point, and I want you to decide what that time limit is, but we're going to have to get out of our head. Either we're going to use this mental space that we're in to plan, or we're gonna just keep cycling in past energies, and there's no progress in that, okay? So don't piss me off, Scorpio. That's all I'm saying. Don't piss me off. You done made it too far. You ain't just make it this far to make it this far. We know that. So cleanse it up. Make the plan and work it, and dedicate time to the plan, okay? Now let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. When the last time you did a cleanse, cup of tea? Let's jump right back in order. That is the Gemini. Gemini, happy birthday, Gemini. Where my Geminis at? Is there any Geminis in the chat? I do love y'all, okay? Let's stop beefing. Let's repair the bond from an Aries to a Gemini. Nah, y'all just be pissing me off, though. Why y'all piss me off like that? Spoken like a true Aries. Alright, we better get right into it. Let's see. I'm texting y'all, I'm sorry. Alright, Gemini. Gemini. What do I have for my Geminis? Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind for my Geminis. Happy birthday to the Gems. Shower bag? I'm not having a bag. Oh, okay. Long time ago, somebody asked me, did I know how to do a spiritual shower cleanse? And I never got around to making a video. This was years ago. Somebody asked me about that. I never got around to making a video. But I feel like that's something I can do. I don't think it's a difficult... I know it's not a difficult concept, because I've seen it done before. But really, if you dress you some water, steep you a spiritual bath, and you wash your feet. And the reason why y'all seen me turn these cards, because they came out sideways. Sometimes I do read things sideways, but I don't think it's necessary for this specific reading. Okay, for my Geminis, you have the Page of Pentacles here in the upright. I feel like the most important thing that is on the agenda for my Geminis right now is you all need to ground yourself per usual. My goodness. Geminis, let's ground ourselves because we have a financial opportunity that wants to be presented to you. But you need to be grounded still. Your mind needs to be really clear as can possibly be. Okay, Geminis, I know that's a difficult feat because y'all minds race 100 miles a minute. But this will be a good time to be journaling and, you know, consistently. Keep your little pocket journal on you so you can let these energies pour through you, this creative energy pour through you, and it won't keep your mind racing steadily. You're going to need to be doing some breath work this month, Gemini. A lot of breathing, heavy breathing. If you can get in nature and plant your feet into some soil, that'll be beneficial to you as well, Gemini. You have the Hangman here in the upright. The Hangman in the upright is speaking about having to, the need, it would be wise of you to be still right now. Be still, focus. Good season for meditation. You need to be doing a meditation, some breath work, some journaling. You need to be doing some type of stillness practice every single day regardless, Gemini, because you are an air sign. So you're flighty. No shade to my Geminis, but you guys are flighty. Mentally, it can be difficult for you to ground yourself in one energy or the other. Very similar to the Libra. You guys want to make sure that you are keeping those scales balanced as often as you can. And the way to do that, or keeping the twins in check, okay? Keeping the twins on one accord. And a way to do that is going to be consistent, being consistent with meditation specifically. Guided meditation would be good for Geminis because it gives the mind something to focus on. Allowing a guided meditation to paint a picture for you gives the mind something to focus on. Okay, because the Gemini's mind is racing 100 miles a minute. So make sure you are being consistent in that, Gemini. This Hangman energy seems to show up. It seems like it showed up a couple of times already. The Hangman energy is definitely implying, seems like there's an overall theme of stillness right now. There's not a lot of decisions that's being made in this energy of the Gemini. So with that being said, that means that we need to be still, to be in receptive mode, to receive messages. I had a strong feeling when I woke up today that there's going to be some very powerful dreams that come in this season. It's going to be some powerful dreams. Somebody is going to have a powerful dream and they're going to tell me all about it. And it might be me, I don't know, but I feel it real intense, okay? So this Hangman, to me, that is saying that this is a season of stillness, and it's come up quite a bit. It seems like it's come up for a couple of different signs here. I'm also seeing this Judgment card in the upright as well. To me, this Judgment card, this is something about a child. This is a child either bringing people together or keeping people together. I'm going to do one more card. Because I gave everybody else four. One more card. And I'm going to let, two came out. Just like a Gemini. Give them an inch, boy, I tell you what. Okay, I'm seeing the Strength card here. So this is some type of extracted lesson. I'm not going to show that because she got a little nip. And I'm seeing a Chariot. Yeah, I feel like this is moving forward. I feel like this is for a very specific Gemini. You guys are coming to terms with someone that you may share either assets or you may share a child with. And you guys are coming to terms. You guys are coming to some type of agreement and being able to move forward. It looks like there's something that's being stabilized here. This could also have something to do with some Geminis who has something going on in some type of court situation going on. Yeah, I know I don't like reading court stuff, but that's what I'm seeing. This looks like this is finally coming to an agreement. Two parties coming to a mutual agreement. This could be, like I said, on behalf of a child or some type of asset. This could be for the Geminis who may be getting some type of divorce. There's some type of legal situation that's happening for my Geminis. And this is coming to terms, so being able to move forward intentionally, okay? So shout out to my Geminis. Happy birthday to y'all. Congratulations for this amicable agreement, okay? Let's move forward to my Cancers. Hey, Cancers. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Give me some insight and clarity for my Cancers. Hold on, let me drink some water, y'all. I need to get in the habit of drinking water between each reading because I be thirsty. Jeez, a lot of talking. I want to do a glamour ritual on my Patreon booze today. I do. I really, really do. I don't know if I want to record it though and just post it, or if I just want to do it live like this and just do it unlisted and see whoever is available can watch it while I do it and we could just vibe. I wish there was a way that y'all could just go live with me. You know what I'm saying? Like a Zoom or something. I haven't used that stuff in so long. I was on TMZ and they use Skype. I'm like, dang, I ain't used Skype in so doggone long. Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't know why I've been obsessed with people's Venus signs lately, but I have, and I don't know. I've just been obsessed with like learning more about birth charts. I need to do a video on that. Whoa. We're putting these back. Putting those back, okay? Because y'all are being greedy. It's not y'all, it's y'all energy. Y'all just geeked up. Cancers. Some masculine energy going on in this Cancer energy right now. Cancer. Ooh, you know what this energy is giving me? This universe in the reverse. It's giving me the energy, the universe in the reverse. This is giving me the energy. I tried to smoke it away. I tried to change it with my hair. I don't even know if that's how the word go. But the universe in the reverse, I can't make it too close because you know my cards. But it is giving me an energy of there's some running going on in this energy of Cancer, y'all. It's a little bit of running here. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because I feel like anytime I get this feeling of running, it's not necessarily a bad thing because it could be either way. Either you're running from something. This could be somebody who is running from their healing or their elevation or a specific lesson. They're trying to avoid something. Or you could be running to it. You could be like, I'm trying to get to the ideal version of myself as soon as possible because I went through so much in a concentrated amount of time. I'm trying to get it done. I'm not trying to fixate or stay sitting in a specific energy longer than necessary. So you could be running to or fro. Ain't no judgment in that, but it's showing up in reverse, and this is saying that the Cancers are looking for something to appease themselves, to heal themselves, or to... It looks like there was some type of heartbreak here, Cancer. There's a matter of the heart that's being dealt with this Three of Swords in reverse. It's showing up in a reverse because I feel like it didn't just happen, but you're still dealing with that energy. There's a residual energy that's lingering here. So I feel like because I was speaking about Venus before I started shuffling, or while I was shuffling, I don't know what point, but this is Cancer Venuses as well. If you got a Cancer Venus, this might resonate with you as well. But this was some type of matter of the heart that you were dealing with, you were healing from. And so it looks like you were trying many different things in order to fill this void, okay? And within that, you know, the only way to truly heal is to sit in it. So it kind of followed you. But that's okay, because we do whatever we can in order to make ourselves feel better while we're in this energy of the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is like kind of like grasping at straws, like, oh my God, I don't want to feel this. I recognize this energy and I'm doing whatever I can to not go back down that route, you know, go back down that road. You have this King of Batons that is showing up, this King of Batons energy. I felt some masculine energy here. This feels like there's some structure coming into your life, okay? This is a good kind of structure. I feel like this structure is allowing for you to advance. This structure is actually making you use your time more wisely, Cancer. So shout out to you. Shout out to you. I feel like this King of Batons, to me, this is showing extreme discipline. The King of Batons, it cleans things up. It definitely shows balance too, Cancer. I'm very, very proud of you. It's a very good energy I'm seeing on you and in you. You are owning up. You are really taking up space, Cancer, in your own energy. You're taking up space. And with that being behind this energy of the Three of Swords, to me, that is definitely a sign that whatever it is that you went through did nothing but grow you. So if you're currently going through this energy, then I want you to own this immediately. Own the fact that it is growing you so that we can leave it in the past and continue to move forward in this King of Batons energy. Because one thing about the King of Batons, baby, he is certain. He is sure. He feels safe. He knows who he is. He doesn't question it. He's not confused, okay? He's not a double-minded man in any sense of the way. I'm seeing this energy of the Judgment card show up here in the upright. This Judgment card is speaking about, my goodness, y'all see me shuffling. It's so much, whoo, so much energy transferring. You know what I'm saying? This Judgment card to me in regard to Cancers. Let me tap into that. What is this speaking about in regards to Cancers? What is this speaking about in regards to Cancer? Is this something about child support or something? I don't know. It feels like, is this in regard to, give me some insight. What is this Judgment card here? Is this actually some type of court case? It could be. Whenever the Judgment card comes out, this could be some type of actual court case coming in your favor. But I feel like for Tauruses, I'm talking about Tauruses. Who am I reading? I keep talking about Tauruses all day. Cancers. For Cancers specifically, this is giving me an energy of some type of long-awaited victory. So it could be in regard to some legal issues. I feel like every time this card comes up, I try to find a way that it steers away legal things, because I don't want to, I don't know why I don't like reading legal stuff, but I feel like this is still some type of victory. Some type of clarity coming in. I feel like this is a moment of rejoicing as well. I also feel as if this is an indication that this is for a specific Cancer. Your ancestors are very proud of you, Cancer. They are very proud of you, and they are celebrating you. They are proud of you for the sacrifices that you've made. They are proud of you for what you are choosing to do with the lessons that you've experienced. They are proud of you. They acknowledge the sacrifices that you have made, and they are rewarding you. So shout out to Cancer. That was a specific Cancer that message was for. I see this Page of Pentacles here that is showing up in the reverse. I feel like the Cancer, this is a Cancer that has, this feels like there was some type of opportunity that was not in alignment with the Cancer. Either you are turning this opportunity down, or you might experience some type of rejection, Cancer, but it's for your greater good. So don't worry about it too much. It's for your greater good. If you have to turn something down, there's something better in store. If you got rejected for something, there's something better in store. And just know that. And we just gonna leave it at that, okay? So shout out to the Cancers. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Your ancestors are proud of you. All that and all that. All right, let's keep it going. We're going to move right into the Leos. I am a Leo rising. I'm a Leo rising. So let's see what we got to do. Not this being a long reading. I'm definitely going to timestamp this for the people who are going to catch it later. I'm going to timestamp it. Before I sit up from here, I'm going to timestamp this video, okay? After I post it. All right, give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind for Leos. What do we have for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising? Give me some clarity, understanding, peace of mind, and direction for my Leos, please. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, that's our 4 cards, y'all. And it's probably going to be a different amount of cards every time. I ain't going to hold you. I just like moving how we move. Vibing how we vibe. You feel me? Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles that's showing up in the upright for my Leos. This is a very good energy. Leos, this is an energy of generosity. But you know you can't be generous unless you have an abundance of, right? So I feel like the Leos are going to be, this is you're operating in your energy of in the energy of everything I pour out into the universe will be returned to me tenfold. This feels as if this gives me the energy. Whenever I see the Six of Pentacles, it gives me the energy of Mansa Musa, even though I feel like realistically Mansa Musa would definitely be a major arcana, probably more so the Ace of Pentacles than the Six of Pentacles. But in my specific deck, I can't help it how I feel. I feel like this is somebody who has struck gold. They've either figured something out, they learned a new skill, they got a windfall of money, they feel comfortable or secure within their money. They got a great opportunity and they want to bring it back and teach people. They want to bring it back home. They want to bring it back to their community. So to me, this is an energy of operating out of purpose, Leo. This is operating out of purpose, and your purpose is rewarding you. And that reward is going to benefit others. Naturally, that's what you want to do first. As soon as you learn whatever this skill is, your heart is so pure that your mind is like, oh, I can't wait to tell, da da da. I can't wait to da da da. It's a very positive thing, but it's like an energy of wanting and desiring to plant seeds or pour in. So, with that energy, when it comes to the universe, whatever it is that you put out, you're gonna get back tenfold. So you're starting it out with that. Very positive here. You got the Nine of Batons that's showing up here in the upright. This Nine of Batons, to me, this is definitely, you put in some serious work, Leo. You put in some serious work and you're still working at it, but you are going to begin to see the fruits of your labor in real time. Okay, there's some challenges that you may have experienced along the way when it came to finally getting to this energy, but it's going to definitely be worth your while. I feel as if the fact that you are so close to this accomplishment, the fact that you are so close to that victory, the completion of the cycle when it comes to the 10, for all of your hard work finally paying off, you're so close to that it feels like you're so far. It feels like, oh my God, I've done all this work, but I haven't received any not necessarily praise, even though no shade. Leos, y'all kind of vibe off of praise. You know what I mean? Leos need to be poured into. Leos need somebody to tell them good job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say need, but I'm going to say need. It is what it is. Leos like that because they're the big old lion. They like their egos to be stroked, okay? So I feel like you feel like you've been running on fumes for so long. It's like, oh my God. This is feeling like it's a heck of a challenge. I don't know if I'm even close to what it is that I'm supposed to, or where I'm supposed to be. I don't know if I'm, have I been doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this ever going to pay off? That's the energy that I'm getting, y'all. And as I am saying that, there is a bunch of dragonflies that are flying around my windows. I have never seen this amount of dragonflies, you guys. I would show you all, but I don't want to move the angle of the camera and mess everything up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can record it. And of course, when I try to record it, because that's how our majestic confirmations are. I guess it was just for me, y'all. But if they come back, I'm definitely going to get a picture. I'm going to try to get a picture of that. But anywho, the Ace of Batons showing up here, to me, this is just you being too hard on yourself, okay? I feel like you're being too hard on yourself and you are I'm not going to say you're trying to make excuses, but because you have not been receiving those mile markers, those little notions of gratifications, then it feels like you are not accomplishing anything, or you're not seeing the end in near, or if you're not even feeling as if you don't know whether or not you are doing the right thing. You don't have any confirmation, but just know you are way closer to this victory than you realize it, okay? You are closer to that completion of this cycle than you are giving yourself credit or that you recognize. I do see this Queen of Cups energy that is showing up in the reverse. Leos, to me, this feels as if this is for my single Leos, for specific Leo, okay? If you feel like things have not been working out for you when it comes to love and relationship, if things have been challenging for you, I feel like it may have to do with the fact that you had to focus on purpose first For those of you who feel like you just couldn't get a relationship off the ground and it's been a struggle for a little while, it seems like there was some things that you needed to focus and establish first in order for you to be in alignment with the frequency that will allow you to be the best version of yourself, okay? So even if you feel like you haven't been able to, it's not even that you haven't been meeting people, it just seems like it's been challenging. You haven't been able to successfully give your cup away. And the queen wants to do just that. The queen doesn't want to hold on to her cup. She wants to be able to give that away. She wants to be able to share. She is loving, she wants to feel that reciprocal energy, but that's the key though. It has to be reciprocal energy. And based on the fact that you're not completely past this current cycle that you're in, that has a lot to do with success on the financial side of things. Based upon that, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is saying, Queen of Pentacles. I'm speaking into the universe. Hey, more money for my Leos. The Queen of Cups in reverse is saying it's just not time to offer your cup away yet, okay? Just not time yet, because it will cause you to go on a cycle of lessons that is unnecessary or avoidable. You've already extracted the lessons from previous cycles. You don't have to do this all over again. It'd be in your best interest to just preserve yourself right now, Leo. Preserve yourself. We're almost there. I know you want to. You thrive in that. We all do. But we want it to be right. You've been through enough lessons when it comes to love. Let's be patient right now, okay? Let's keep it moving, you guys. Do I have any Virgos? Any Virgos watching? I feel like I should be on my other one of my pages too doing this. But whatever. We just gonna keep it going. So Tyra, just say my dad is a Cancer and he just got his U.S. citizenship. He has been working on it since. Oh my gosh, congratulations! That's amazing. Shout out to Pops. I know that's right. Is he throwing a party? A U.S. citizen? Finally a citizen party? He needs to throw a party. All right. Let's see. Virgo. Thank you. I'm glad that it was. I'm glad somebody got something out of it. That's a huge accomplishment. Virgo rising. Oh, 2 Virgo risings. Okay. Well, let's see. Give me some insight on Virgo rising. Y'all, I have read 2 August 31st Virgos recently. And I also, in my row opener reading, so somebody in the Patreon, I think, has an August 31st birthday as well. And my mother and father both are August 31st. So it's always a special date for me. Virgos, y'all got a little special place in my heart. Sometimes y'all make me mad, but y'all got a little special place in my heart. Give me some insight on Virgos. Virgos are just, y'all so damn hypercritical. Gosh darn. So crazy. Y'all can see every hypercritical detail and flaw in everybody else except your daggone self. If only we could look at those 4 fingers that's pointing back at ourselves, Virgos. Imagine how much progress we can make when it comes to our purpose, when it comes to getting things done. If the Virgo would just focus their energy on what was most important in their own doggone lives, instead of being putting a microscope on everybody else. No shade or all shade. Y'all know me. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak my truth, and I love it, and I'm going to tell you it out of love, okay? So anywho, 7 of Swords in the upright. Virgo, it is long time overdue for you to stop you're overthinking a lot of things, okay? Your energy is being utilized improperly. That mental energy, what did we speak about not too long ago? I don't know which sign it was. We spoke about that mental energy. whenever I see the Seven of Swords, especially in the upright, this is someone who is consistently swinging their sword in a, they're trying to protect themselves. It looks like this is somebody who is trying to prevent something, but within doing that, whatever method you're using or attempting to use to prevent something from happening, you are still using a lot of energy and fixating your mind on something that you have very little control over. So it seems as if you think that, well, if I think this away, or if I, it's something you're doing that's causing you to think about it more than you should. So we got to figure out a way to positively distract the Virgo right now, okay? And you know how we going to do that? By focusing on our finances, Virgo. You got the King of Pentacles that's showing up here in the upright. This is definitely willing it in when it comes to finances. Some of our Virgos may be budgeting. They may be implementing some budgeting strategies. You may be focusing on savings plans or paying off debts. This is getting serious when it comes to finances, okay? This is getting serious. This is pulling your credit report. Me and words been beefed out since 1992. Good Lord. This is pulling your credit report and saying, okay, this is what I need to focus on. Let me pay this stuff off. Let me get this right. Let me get this in order. You are getting your finances in order, okay? Shout out to you, Virgo. This is you using, and this is your energy too. This is Virgo energy. So you are using your power for your own good, okay? We are focusing on the detail when it comes to our own finances, and we are grounding ourselves and stabilizing ourselves in the energy of our own finances, okay? So shout out to the Virgos when it comes to getting serious about your financial goals. If you are Virgo and you don't know your financial goals, this will be a good time to ask your ancestors for assistance in figuring that out. Do I be speaking another language, y'all? Good Lord. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, to me, this is definitely in alignment with that King of Pentacles in the upright. That Four of Pentacles in the reverse is saying that you are ending toxic cycles, specifically in regard to finances. Not toxic cycles, but bad habits. You are ending habitual habits that you may have, it was holding you back when it came to your finances. So you willing it in, you tighten it up, and that's making it easier for you to not splurge, or you're not going to be doing any senseless spending right now, Virgo. You are doing the right thing with your money, and that's going to be very beneficial to you in the long run. So I'm proud of you. All right. You working on finances right now? Good for you. Good for you. This is a good time for that. I see the Chariot card here in the reverse. To me, the Chariot card in the reverse, this is not, if somebody is thinking about, any Virgos who's thinking about actually moving, this is not a good time for moving. You're not going to be actually moving. No, I don't think there's a good time for Virgo to physically move. Now, it's a good time to plan for moving in the future, but just not an actual good time to move. Or I don't feel like this is a good time to make sudden decisions. Again, that is coming up again. But the Chariot in the reverse, to me, this is the desire to, but things have to, we got to get our ducks in a row first. And this can actually be physically, packing up and moving, or this could be the desire to move beyond current energies. But I'm more so getting, this is for specific Virgos who are looking to move. Why y'all got the itch to move, Virgo? What's going on with that? Is it the itch to move, or is it the itch to progress? Because it could be either or. That energy could be interchangeable, especially for Virgos, because moving means bigger and better. Y'all know how y'all do. So every time a Virgo move, they want to move upward and onward. So to them, it's one and the same. But either way it go, not right now, Virgo. Hold tight. Hold tight. Okay, what we got next? Libras. Hey, Libras. Y'all are on my good side. Itch to progress. I can see that. Are we saying our affirmations, Satanja? Are we doing our work? Are we saying our money drawing affirmations? Or did you create your own? Let's run that back. I have never done a live this long, but I really feel like I'm just in the vibe, you know? Ain't no rush, you know what I'm saying? Let's do the unity prayer for protection in the background. I'm really enjoying going live on YouTube, y'all. I like it. It's like a glorified face chat. You know what I'm saying? Face chat. I like not having a whole bunch of people watching me. It's like, this is cool. We could just vibe out. Y'all probably like, girl, get on with it. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me just take a sip of water, take a deep breath, and then we're going to jump right into Libras. Is there any Libras here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Libras? You create your own. You created your own. Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You've been saying it every morning? Or every night? Or both? Yeah, I like this. It's just not a whole lot, you know. I don't like being too distracted. Lord have mercy. Bless the Libras' hearts in the world. All the Libras. Bless y'all hearts, because I love to see it. Oh, you are a Libra, Satasha? Oh, bless your hearts. All right, let's get some insight on my Libras. For some reason, y'all, I feel the need to add some water to my fountain. Even though it got to have enough water in there, it must have it in there because the ball is going crazy. So, oh, there it go. It did need some more water. Oh, my goodness. Now it's going crazy, y'all. Would you look at here? Okay. Give me some insight on my Libras. Libras, y'all all right with me. So far, y'all are probably, I used to have a best friend that was a Libra. As long as y'all scales are balanced and y'all maintain righteous energy within y'all own mind, body, soul, spirit, whatever it is, as long as y'all maintain balance within those elements, things will be fine for Libras. I want to almost say, actually, I love Aquas too. I love Aquas and I love Libras. As long as Libras are balanced, y'all are very cool people. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all balanced and y'all self-aware, then y'all all right with me. I don't have no complaints when it comes to Libras. All right, I'm just lighting some more incense, you guys. What am I lighting? I am lighting the Triloka Angel of Love, frankincense, cinnamon, rose, and sandalwood. I love this incense. This is available on shopomshanti.com. Shameless plug. Give me some insight on Libras. What do we have for my Libras? Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind, and direction for Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising. Getting some insight on Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Okay, Libra. Ooh, I got that strong. Ooh, Libras. Give me 3 more cards for Libras, please. Give me 3 more cards for Libras. Alright. Okay. Libra. This is powerful. Okay, this feels like this is a spiritual reading for my Libras. Libra, the very first card y'all got is the devil card here in the upright. Now, y'all know that the devil is not going to be the exact definition that we are used to, okay? The devil card in the upright, I love Aquariuses. Aquariuses, at one point in time, my best friend was an Aquarius, my man was an Aquarius, everybody around me was an Aquarius. Sorry, focus on the Libra. Y'all know they get a little jealous. Let me focus. The devil card in the upright, to me, in regard to this specific reading, this is saying, Libra, more than ever, it is so important that you make the right decisions. I feel like you are in this energy, this crossroad energy. Remember, you guys are the scales, right? So in order for you to keep your scales balanced, you have to be righteous. Y'all have to show up in the center. You have to be diplomatic, right? So those scales have to be balanced. And so that means that there is going to be decisions that you are faced with, that you are going to have to make the right choices, even when nobody is looking, even when you can get away with it, Libra. It's dire. It is so important right now. There is going to be a few decisions. I want to say a few. There's going to be some things that you are faced with that is going to challenge you to do the right thing when no one is looking, and it's going to be a test for you. I feel like you got the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other, okay? And it's going to be probably something that you know that you are not supposed to be doing. I think it's going to, you know, it's not going to be something you got to decode or decipher or nothing like that. You're going to know you shouldn't be doing this, okay? You're going to know, even if you got away with it in the past. I am warning you, Libras. It is in your best interest to make a righteous and conscious decision, especially when it comes to things that personally affect you, okay? So I feel like the current energy of Libra, you are right in this middle of a crossroad. You got the devil and the angel on each shoulder type of energy. Make sure you tuned in. If you're tuned in and you are guided, and if you're tuned in and you are grounded, then you're going to be guided. And it's not going to be a difficult decision. You're not going to have to figure it out. You're going to know very clearly, okay? You have the hangman here in the upright. So I feel like you are, you're getting anxious. You're getting antsy. Libras are getting antsy. But we don't want to make any moves right now, Libra, because the intuition is off. The scales are imbalanced. I'm looking for the energy of the Empress to come out and help balance some things out. But we don't want to make any moves or any decisions until the scales are balanced, Libra. That's a big thing for you. Y'all need to do some cleansing work. Got to do some cleansing work. Libras, it's important for you all to do cleansing consistently, specifically head washes. I feel like specifically for Libras. Well, all air signs. All air signs. We got to keep that head cool, and we got to be able to think clearly. Libras, you guys are very, very witty. You guys are able to think on your toes pretty quickly. Very charming sign. But I feel like when this energy of the High Priestess is shown in a reverse, this is really game time and playtime is over. I feel like your charming abilities has allowed you to escape a couple of situations, or it's allowed you to kind of avoid some things, wiggle out of some things. That's what y'all get that your reputation of being lion ass Libras. But it's really because y'all just don't like being the bad guy in situations. So y'all will adjust. Y'all will adjust the situation to make it to where you are not the bad guy. And sometimes that is not the best thing to do based on the fact that there needs to be some accountability in this. The High Priestess card that's showing up here, though, in the reverse is definitely saying that your spirit guides are recognizing you for who you are. They already know that you are conscious, or you are responsible enough to do the right thing. They're holding you accountable to the highest regard. So there are certain things that you have been able to get away with by being oblivious, or by being naive, or by being green. But they're seeing you now. They're saying you've accomplished things, okay? You are no longer that naive Libra you used to be. You need to be accountable. You need to step up to the plate. You need to keep this frequency high, because we're stepping into this energy of the Hierophant. And to me, this is the balance of that divine feminine, divine masculine within one dwelling within you that exists within all of us. That's finding balance within that. That's a very beautiful energy. This is oneness within self. That is a healed Libra if I ever seen it. That's an elevated Libra if I ever seen it. This is someone who is truly aware of themselves, the highs, the lows, and everything that's in between. And they choose to walk the righteous walk. Okay, that ties into that first card that came out, that devil card here that came out in the upright. Choosing the right thing is going to align you with the frequency of the Hierophant, okay? So the decision as to how long you have to sit in this energy of the Hangman is going to solely depend on you, okay, Libra? I told one of my clients yesterday, I said, God don't care about the time. God ain't focused on time. Whenever you decide you ready to move on, God gonna meet you there. Okay, we can move on now. If you want to diddle daddly around in some old energy and keep on cycling and go round and round in circles and keep making wrong decisions and bumping your head and not learning and burning and touching fire and finding out it burns, like I don't know how many times you need to recognize that in order for you to move beyond this lesson. But God don't care about how long it takes. The universe don't care about how long it takes. They don't recognize time like how we recognize time. You gonna waste your own time. So, hello, wake it up. All right, that's what I got for my Libra. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all, and we moving on. We have Scorpios on the docket. Oh, I already did Scorpio. Look at me, ahead of the game. Sagittarius, my fellow fire signs. Anybody a Sag? Any sun, moon, rising Sagittarius? Any sun, moon, rising? All right, let me sip my water. Oh my goodness. All right, Sagittarius says, give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind, and direction for my Sagittarius. Y'all, after I get done with this, I'm going to timestamp it, and then I'm going to go live on TikTok. Which one y'all think I should go live on? Should I go live on 11/3/33 or 22/33? I don't know what my vibe is. I think 11/3/33. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up over there, because the last time I went live, it was on the other page. I haven't been live on the other one. Satira, I did Scorpio early because you said you was on your break. So I was like, let me do Scorpio since you on your break, because I didn't know how long your break was. When did I do Scorpio, y'all? I think I did Scorpio number 3. That's why I did it early. I did Scorpio, I think right after Taurus, right before Gemini, or right after Gemini, right before Cancer. But I definitely did Scorpio just for you early. And I asked if you was here, but I ain't get no confirmation, so maybe that was on me. But I did do Scorpio. Whoa. All right, Sagittarius. What's going on? Yes, rewind back. 11/3/30. Okay, cool. I'm going to go live over there and do some makeup. I'm going to do some quick little makeup because I want to make a video for Patreon. What do y'all want to do, Pates? What the heck, Pates? Patreon fam. I want to do a glamour ritual next. We're going to use the Chupa Rosa. I'm going to use Chupa Rosa for glamour. Do y'all want me to just pre-record it and teach y'all how to do it? Or do y'all want to do it live? It's either or. I ain't tripping. All right, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What did I just do? Okay, Sagittarius. The first card we have the first card that came out for you, we have the 5 of Cups here in the upright. This Five of Cups energy, the Sagittarius, you guys are leaving something or someone in the past. You are leaving something or someone in the dust. And it's about damn time. Lord have mercy. Why do I feel like that? I don't even know no Sagittarius, but for whatever reason, it's giving me, Lord have mercy. Phew. Finally. Can wipe the sweat off my brow. We have finally come to a conclusion. We have finally found some type of something we can lock in on, and that's going to help us to remove ourselves from some type of situation that was not serving you. Never, not one time, not beginning, middle, or end. It was only literally enabling you and enabling someone or something that did not behoove you. So what are we even doing? What are we even doing? Who knows? Sagittarius is y'all be in y'all own world, honey. And I love that about y'all because y'all are fire signs and y'all are true fire signs when it comes to being in your own world. But my goodness, I just do not think that Sagittarius is, they do not learn from other people's mistakes. Well, I'll tell you that much. No shade, but good Lord. Maybe not all, not all. I don't ever want to feel like I'm, or seem as if I'm making blanketed statements. Do you have this Three of Batons that shows up here in the reverse? Sagittarius, I think right now this is an important time for you to be, you're going to be consulting your spirit guides right now in this season. You're not going to really be taking advice from people that are in your circle. I think that this is a good time to either connect with your spirit guides, make sure you have your strengthen the bond between you and your spirit guides, or if you already feel like, you can always make it stronger, but I just feel like your spirit guides are definitely going to be your main source of advice in this season right now. I don't see you oversharing right now. There's going to be some things that you are going through on your own, in your own energy. Okay, so shout out to y'all for finally coming to this conclusion and realizing that in which you are asking for, clarity in and assistance in, and all of that. If we were to get disciplined enough to where we were doing it in order, where we're consulting spirit, we're consulting our creator first, we're inviting our ancestors in to assist us, our spirit guides in to assist us, then I feel like we're going to get to a solution faster than asking people who are not qualified to provide you an accurate answer for your specific situation, okay? The Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse, I'm going to take this down because I don't want to get flagged. But that Queen of Pentacles showing up in a reverse to me, this energy for Sagittarius, it seems as if we don't want to do any splurging right now. Even though I always feel like, we always want to pamper ourselves. But it looks like the way that we're going to care for ourselves in this current energy is not going to be by overspending or splurging or, what do you call it, emotional shopping or something. That's not going to be it. It's going to be something that is more practical. Okay, you're gonna pour into yourself in a way that is more practical. Maybe if you do choose to spend, it's going to be on something that is going to make you better. Okay? But yeah, I don't think you're going to, this is not a season for splurging, all right? I do see this Lover's card here in the reverse. So for some of our Sagittariuses, I do feel as if you are going to be coming out of a third-party situation. If you've been in a third-party situation, or if you are the one who has multiple people, I do feel as if you're going to be making a decision soon. If you are the middleman here, you're going to be making a decision here soon. If you are one of the contenders in this situation and you are aware that it is a third-party situation, book a reading so I can yell at you. Okay? Book a reading. Hit the link in the bio so that I can yell at you. Yes, absolutely. Anyway, let's get through this energy. You have the Four of Swords that is showing up in the upright here. That Four of Swords energy, to me, you are in your head quite a bit right now. I think this is okay, though. For whatever reason, this is okay. Because I think you're just entering this energy of being in your head. Long as we don't... I hope y'all can hear me. As long as we don't stay in this energy for too long, let's make sure we are implementing the energy of... Let me know if y'all can hear me, because somebody comment and let me know if you can hear me, because I just ignored a call. As long as you are, if you are in this energy, this is a good time to use this excess mental energy for meditation and visualization, okay? If you need some resources for meditation and visualization, check the link in my bio. That is what I have for my Sagittarius. I love y'all to life, my fellow fire signs. Okay, good. Thank you. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. All right, who do we have next? Capricorn, and then Aquarius, and then Pisces, and then bust. All right, Capricorn. Any Capricorns? Where the caps at? The last time I did an all-sign reading on my mama, it was like all of 20 minutes or something. I know it was less than, it definitely was not an hour. And it's taking us some time. But we moving through it. If Brianna, if you just booked a reading based off of watching this live, shout out to you. And I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you for choosing your girl. All right, what do we have? Let me see. Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind, and direction. For my Capricorns. Insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind, and direction for Capricorns. What do we have for Capricorns? Give me some messages for Caps, please. What is in store for Capricorns? What do Capricorns need to know? 2 more cards for Capricorns, please. Two more cards for Capricorns, please. All right. Well, it was 3. Aw. All right, Caps. I feel like we got Ace of Swords energy to start this out. Victory energy to start this out. Big wins all around. I don't even feel like I gotta go too deep up into that. I just feel like there's been something that you've been working on diligently for quite some time, and now you have a big win in store for you. And this has been a long time coming. I feel like you went through quite a bit of lessons here with the Strength card that shows up in the upright, and you have extracted some lessons here that's going to be very much so beneficial to you in this season that you are embarking upon, walking into the energy of the 7 of Cups here. Y'all know the 7 of Cups is my girl. I love the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is absolutely pouring into herself. This is a season of selfishness and self-sufficiency. All of the excess energy that she used to pour into people, she is now internalizing that energy because she is tired. She's tired of giving, and receiving very little in return. And she's just ready to, she needs to love on her. Whenever I see this card, I get the energy of like sitting in a room with a whole bunch of versions of yourself, and just like everybody's pointing their hands at you. Everybody has their palm pointed towards you, and they're all versions of you are giving you love, pouring love into you, okay? All 7 of her cups is being poured into self. I love this for my girl. I love this for her. As you can see, there's a love interest here that's at her feet. I feel like the 7 of Cups is making a serious decision when it comes to a matter of the heart, and prioritizing herself when it comes to a matter of the heart. Because it seems like, you know, when the 7 of Cups comes in, this is like, finally. What is that energy? I know that I can never disappoint myself. Where's my spiritualists at that get messages in the forms of songs? That's a very specific, it's some of us that get messages in the form of songs, but that's the energy that I get. It's like, I need me right now. I need me. I need me more than anybody needs me. And that's a very beautiful energy, especially when you are embarking upon, drum roll please, the energy of the 2 of Cups. I love this. I love this. This is some equally yoked, beautiful, divine partnership, divine masculine, divine feminine, coming together, successfully accomplishing goals together, pushing through, seeing the light, speaking life into one another. For those of our Capricorns who have been looking and desiring to level up energetically who have been looking to align in partnership for quite some time. I get the energy of your ship is coming in. Right here on the ocean, I know my ship is coming in. I'm getting that energy is strong. I'm seeing this energy of the Four of Batons here. You are stepping into some energy of grounded energy, some stability here. Being able to trust your foundation. I feel like this is a partnership. You're feeling, you're a little apprehensive here stepping into this energy of this new partnership because you are not used to things being this healthy. This is some healthy energy coming in for you. Okay, you deserve it. Hello. If you don't see it, nobody else is going to see it for you. You deserve this. So I need you to center yourself in that space, feeling it before it even comes to fruition so that you do not challenge it or question it or push it away or resist it when it does come to you. I want you to be able to have all roads clear for this energy to flow into you. If you are already in a partnership, then I feel like this is definitely speaking to things going to a different level. Or if you are in an existing partnership where you are feeling as if you are desiring things to go to a different level and it hasn't thus far, or you're hesitant on having a conversation, whatever it is, there is a conversation that needs to be had so that you all can get on the right page, so that you all can really check the temperature and reestablish yourself. If this is an existing relationship, then you all need to work on stabilizing the foundation. If this is someone who is drawing in a new partnership, a new loving relationship, then you need to make sure that you are healed enough to accept and receive a relationship that is grounded and is rooted in the energy of maturity. All right, so that is what I have for my Capricorns. Let's keep it moving. We have Aquariuses, Aquas in the chat. Aquas. Where you at, Shari? All right, Shari, this is for you. You. I won't stop until I see you, sugar. You know who you are. All right. Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind for my Aquariuses. What does Aquariuses need to know in this season? Give me some insight. Give me some insight. Y'all want to know a secret? If you made it this far, then we locked in anyway. Sometimes I don't know if I do things in a sequence or a specific number based off of spirituality or based off of me being somewhere on the spectrum, on the acoustic spectrum. But then also that makes me think, first of all, Aquarius says, y'all energy just came right out. Like, my goodness, how easy was that? I also feel as if people who are on the spectrum are typically spiritually inclined to some capacity because we operate completely different from the, what do you call it, neurotypical people based on how our brain works, and that allows us to be more spiritually inclined and aligned because we don't have so many things, so many rules, so many structures to anchor ourselves to. As a matter of fact, we resist those types of structures. So that makes it easier for our gifts to flourish because we can't fixate, or we can't adapt or adopt the matrix programming. My words be getting lost, but I be finding them. I do be finding them. All right, let's get into this energy. This is for my Aquariuses. I have the energy of the King of Pentacles that is showing up in the upright first and foremost. This King of Pentacle energy, he's very clear in what he's here to do. If you see, the King of Pentacles give me the energy of long money, old money. It gives me the energy of it's a very grounded energy, very stable energy, especially when it comes to finances. This is stabilizing yourself financially. This is making some very wise financial decisions. I'm noticing a theme here. Good energy though. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Especially to start an energy, a reading out with. This can also be an actual person, as an older person, an older energy, earth sign. Yeah, earth sign energy that could be offering you giving you some type of offer. I just got a deja vu, y'all, and it took me back to a place, a very specific time in childhood. It's like I smelled a very specific scent that took me to a place in childhood. That's always so creepy, right? I love it though. The human mind is so fascinating. Anyway, yeah, this could be somebody who's offering you something. Doesn't even have to be necessarily romantic, but it definitely is someone who they have your best interest at heart and they want to help out. They want to look out for you. What'd you say, Shari? Big bags. I know that's right. Hold on. Let me see. I'm seeing them, but I feel like they come in a little bit slower than they do on TikTok. Yes, and the one guy I love the most is a Taurus, and he caked up. Ooh, I know that's right. Okay, period. Taurus. Okay. I see this hangman that is showing up here in the upright, and then I also see the Ten of Swords, and I also see the Death card. But what I feel is going on here, Aquarius. This hangman is showing up in the upright because I think that you are coming to some type of completion of a cycle. Definitely is very beneficial in you, specifically in your purpose. Because I do see that Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is definitely speaking about some type of warfare, mind. Something was going on in the mind, honey. We was in the world of the mind. We was in some type of serious cycles of some lessons, some concentrated lessons. That Ten of Swords in the upright is some serious, you are moving through some things or doing your best and you feel like you caught it at every angle. However, it was like some type of a sacrifice so that you're able to progress. It looks like you ran smack dab in a direction of something that looked like it was problematic. Remember when I was talking about failing upward and failing forward? That's the energy that I'm getting with this Ten of Swords with this Death card. Because both of these coming in together, this is a definite ending. This is a serious, ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. But I don't feel as if it is negating this energy of this King of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Pentacles is very grounded and rooted. And there were some necessary endings that need to happen in order for you to even be receptive of what this King of Pentacles has to offer. I feel like you needed to see a little bit so that you could be like, okay, now it's getting clearer to me. Now I can put things into perspective. Now I can make healthier decisions. Now I can, put a goal behind this, and I don't have to go back and forth. But the closure that you've been stepping around on one side of the fence to the other, you've been playing jump rope double dutch with. We got to pick a side and stay there. What does that say? You've been letting your old self go. The old me has got to go. So the money back. Yes. Hello? And that could also mean there are people and habits and things of that nature that has to end with it. Because the Ten of Pentacles is a very this isn't the energy of the Tower where it's like, okay, whenever you're ready, we'll just keep coming up. And whenever you decide that you're ready to move forward, we're here for you. No, this ain't that kind of party. This is a serious, like, baby, the time is now. And that seems to be a recurring theme as well with a lot of these readings, is that sometimes, you got a little wiggle room. But it seems like for the majority of signs right now, it's like, as a collective, the time for change and elevation and recognizing what it is that you need to be doing and focused in on and locked in on, is now. It's no more wiggle room. It's no more space for, benefit of the doubt. It's do or don't. It either it is or it isn't. It's now or never. It's ultimatum season. Hello? Hello? That's what I'm getting. You said that's confirmation because I started talking back to an old friend that I fell out with, and something said I need to let it stay gone. Baby, it ain't no one side of the fence or the other. It ain't no choosing both. It is being very intentional, very serious about the decisions that we are making based on the fact that you have to close it all the way out. This isn't a choice. This isn't this isn't something that you can keep playing with when it comes to you, especially when you've been working towards this for so long. Everything that needs to end in alignment with this type of stuff, you need to let it go ahead and end. Let's let it go. The sooner, the better. Alrighty, and last but not least, we have Pisces. Let's go ahead and jump into this because this video is the longest video I think I've ever posted. I might be exaggerating. Give me some insight. Well, let me get a little bit of water. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't know if I missed anybody's comment when I asked about the glamour ritual for my Patreons. My pity Patreons. Did I miss it? We no longer align. And that just is what it is. And sometimes, in order for you to completely elevate, oh, you say as long as I get the notification. You came back at the end. Oh, this is Tyra. Long as y'all have y'all notifications on, I'm gonna just keep on moving with spirit too a lot of the times. Because sometimes it's just gonna be stuff that comes to me in a moment and I'll be like, you know what? I ain't got no clients until X, Y, and Z. Let's get it in. Interact. Yeah, you're right. I do too. I love lives because we can interact. We can do that though. We can vibe out. I'm thinking maybe if I do it unlisted, then we can listen to music on the live on YouTube. I'm not monetized, so it really don't matter, right? I'm not monetized on here, so it really don't matter. And then we could just listen to some music and just dress our candles. And if y'all want, y'all can get some candles too, and we can dress them all together in real time. I do have a big bottle of Lasting Love oil that I got from Elias. I do have that. I also have, I can make a blend. I have Attraction Oil. I have Lasting Love. I have Come to Me. I have Heart Desire. I have Sex Magic. I have Love Drawing. And I got Sun. I love that sun oil. Anyway, let's get into it. Pisces. Give me some insight, clarity, understanding, peace of mind for the sign of Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, Pisces, and potentially Venus. I don't know why I said that, but we got our 4. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, are you in your feelings again? Per usual. Are you in your feelings, Pisces? I love y'all, but Pisces, y'all make things more difficult on yourselves by thinking the worst all the time. Sometimes y'all fear-monger y'all damn selves. Come on now. Pisces, get it together. In your head, making things more challenging on yourself. The 4 of Swords is speaking about cycling in some energy, some thoughts, some repetitive thoughts. Not a lot of work being done. Not a lot of effort being put forward. Just really, do y'all hear how tired I get from these readings? That's why it be so, take a lot out of me. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. The 4 of Swords, though, it definitely speaks about being in this space of stillness now. But I feel like in regard to this reading, when it comes to Pisces, it's causing a lack of progress because there's a lack of effort because you're only in your mind. I'm also seeing this energy of the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords speaks about making things more difficult than necessary. Pisces, you don't have to do this. Like the guy that keep on trying to save the thought, keeps trying to save the thought, not the thought, the thought from being a thought. You don't gotta do this, baby. There's better out here. You deserve more. You don't have to be in this space. You don't have to do this. There's so much better in store for you, but there's so many things that you can do with your mind with these thoughts. It seems like a recurrent thing, but there's so many things that you can do with these same repetitive thoughts, such as visualizing and meditation. When we see this energy come up, head washes, visualizing, meditation is always going to be a wonderful remedy for these types of issues, okay? I see this Four of Cups that is showing up for you in the upright. Four of Cups to me in this specific reading for the Pisces. Pisces, don't get distracted right now. Don't get distracted. You really need to focus on your money. You have allowed yourself to get distracted a little one time too many right now, Pisces. One time too many when it comes to making things shake, when it comes to your own finances, when it comes to walking in your purpose, when it comes to pouring into yourself and reserving time and space for yourself, Pisces. You have not allowed yourself to really show up for yourself in every capacity and put forth all the energy that you can and channel that energy for yourself. You haven't even allowed this to happen. You keep allowing distractions to come in and throw you off your game. I don't like that. Knock it off, because then you want to cry about it. Can I make a post list? Hold on. Can you make a post of the list of supplies we need before the ritual? That is such a good idea, Shari. I certainly can. That was a wonderful idea. Let's do that. Okay. Dang it. I always need to write something down. And because of who I am, I always keep my handy dandy notebook on me. Do y'all see how my notebook is toe up? This is from pouring libations at the ritual the other day. Remember when I said the water was just running? Oh, well. This is blessed. This is a blessed notebook, okay? So let me say, make a list. I can't understand my writing sometimes. For supplies. For Patreon. All right. Okay. So yeah, Pisces, it's time for you to take this stuff seriously. You have been granted a lot of chances when it comes to your finances and advancing your finances, and you've been getting a lot of opportunities here, but you ain't been ready. And that's really a problem. Don't piss me off. How many times you think you're going to get another chance and another chance and another chance, and you ain't ready to receive this beautiful blessing, this beautiful elevation of financial opportunity, and you keep on finding things that put you in this space of repetitive thought and wondering why haven't I've been trying, and other people who do this, and you comparing yourself, wasting all this mental space, all this powerful mental energy on thinking about things that you don't have the control over, but not taking control over your thoughts and thinking about things that will bring you closer to the desired result. And really what it's going to come to as well is making better choices. Damn, Pisces, all you do is make decisions off of your emotions. Can we get it together? And I say that with love. It's all love though, y'all. I appreciate y'all for sharing space with me today. I'm about to gather myself, drink some water, take a couple of deep breaths, timestamp this video, and while that uploads, and then I will be live on 11/3/33 TikTok page around 4 sometime. Make sure your noties are on because I do be late sometimes. My bad. Charge it to my head, not my heart. It just be a lot going on. But yeah. I'll see y'all in a minute. I love y'all. Drink your water, and I will see you on the next one. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Okay, bye. Get me out of here.